correct answer is worth £1,000. Are you ready?
I am.
I wish you luck. Your time starts now. Which great British Bake Off judge left the show after it swapped channels?
Mary Berry.
Correct. The Goethe Institute is the International Cultural Institute of what country?
Germany.
Germany.
Correct. How were Jack Lemmon and Walter Matthau described in the title of a 68?
Odd Couple.
The Odd Couple.
Correct. In maths, x squared is also known as x to the power of what?
2.
Correct. The US Army's Uncle Sam I Want You poster was created to recruit for what war?
World War One.
First World War.
Correct. William Walton's Crown Imperial March was first used for which king's coronation?
George VI.
Correct.
Well done.
The Lucina position is an endgame technique in what board game?
Chess.
Chess.
Correct. That Old Devil Called Love was an 80s hit for which UK female singer?
Adele.
Pass.
Alison Moyet, who was an insurance clerk before winning a 1984 Winter Olympics gold medal?
Robin Cousins.
Jane Torville. Grandma is the communist newspaper in what Caribbean country?
Cuba.
Grenada.
Cuba. Which Greek leader called himself Lord of Asia after...
Alexander the Great.
No time to get there for you, Mick. Now then, £7,000.
Solve the
First
half-finished
seven
ones,
questions you now
Bradley.
complete. The time starts now. Which man appears in the lyrics of the #1 hit, Wuthering Heights?
Heathcliff.
Heathcliff. The Raptors are the only NBA basketball team from what country?
Canada.
Yeah.
Correct. White linen and pure white linen are fragrances by what company?
Chanel.
Estee Lauder. What pet is the subject of Beverly Cleary's children's book Socks?
Cat.
Pass.
Cat. The DC comic characters Jor-El and Lara are from what fictional planet?
Krypton.
Krypton.
Correct. Dermot Crowley plays DSU Martin Schenk in what TV crime drama?
Taggart.
Luther. The Avenue of Eternal Peace leads to what famous Beijing square?
Tiananmen.
Tiananmen.
Correct. £500,000 is the top prize in what national lottery draw?
Thunderbolt.
Correct. According to Homer, who was the father of the Greek god of fire?
Zeus.
Hephaestus.
Zeus.
Zeus.
Correct. You better shape up because I need a man is a line from what song?
Greece. What's it called? Yeah.
You're the one they want.
Correct.
Yeah.
What bell is on the logo of the Philadelphia Phillies?
No, Liberty
baseball
Bell, I
team?
guess.
Liberty Bell.
Correct. Amazing.
One with a
Seven.
crack in
Very
it.
good. Happy with that?
Yeah, better than I thought I did.
Yeah, great. And here we go. Good luck. Your time starts now. Soccer manager Terry Venables got his nickname El Tel when he moved to what country?
Switzerland.
England? Spain. The phrase trending hashtags is most associated with what social network?
Twitter.
Twitter. Correct. Barry Van Dyke starred with his father in what TV crime series?
Diagnosis. Yeah,
Murder.
yeah.
The Dark Knight Returns is a comic book miniseries about which superhero?
Batman.
Correct. The first show at London's Savoy Theatre was an operetta by which partnership?
Gilbert and Sullivan.
Pass. Gilbert and Sullivan.
Yes.
What UK city has parliamentary constituencies called Healy and Hallam?
London.
Pass. Sheffield. What surname appears most often on the list of Wimbledon ladies singles champions?
King.
Batilova? Williams.
Yeah, of course.
The
Too.
words, the fruit of that forbidden tree, appears in what John Milton work?
Paradise Lost.
Eden. Paradise Lost. What name for the Pope derives from a Latin word for pagan Roman priest? Pontiff.
Yeah, of course.
Which comedian narrated the TV series Everybody Hates Chris? Chris Rock.
Good.
Alicia. £2,000.
Okay.
Hey, I'll give you that. Your time starts now. A member of what film comedy team co-wrote the book Harpo Speaks?
Marx Brothers.
Marx Brothers.
Correct. In 1954, Diane Lever was the first woman to run what distance in under 5 minutes?
Mile.
A mile. Correct. The 1812 Treaty of Bucharest ended the war between Russia and what empire?
Ottomans.
Ottoman.
Correct. Who is the eldest child of American businessman Rick Hilton and his wife
Paris.
Kathy?
Paris.
Correct. The Dr. Watson thrillers are spin-offs of the stories featuring which detective?
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes.
Correct. After the George Cross, what's the highest decoration for civilian bravery?
Yeah.
Victoria Cross.
George Medal. In February 2017, which Britain simultaneously had 3 singles in the top 5?
Adele.
Ed Sheeran. What mode of transport is the passenger service from Southsea to the Isle of Wight?
Ferry.
The Isle of Wight Ferry.
Hovercraft.
Yeah.
Lemuel Abbott painted a famous 1797 portrait of which naval hero?
Nelson.
Napoleon.
Horatio Nelson. First 5 correct, well played. £5,000, very good. Happy with that? Now, something easy to say is said to roll off the what?
Tongue.
Correct. The blooper show, Auntie's Bloomers, was on what TV channel?
ABC.
BBC
BBC.
One.
Correct. Which engineer designed Maidenhead Railway Bridge?
Brunel.
Full name, please.
Isambard Kingdom Brew.
Correct. Which Soviet spy escaped from Wormwood Scrubs 1966?
Philby.
In Philby.
George Blake.
Yeah.
.ng is the internet domain for what African country?
Nigeria.
Correct. Which pop artist created the coloured
Warhol.
Lisa?
Andy Warhol.
Correct. Scarifiers and rotivators are used in what pastime?
Farming.
Gardening.
I'll accept. Highwayman Tom Faggus appears in what R.D. Blackmore book?
Pass.
Lorna Doone. Personal and Pitman are types of what writing system?
Shorthand.
Yeah.
Correct. What's the only remaining town gate of Berlin?
Brandenburg.
Correct. Liam Neeson played the monster in what 2016 fantasy film?
Pass.
A Monster Calls. What yellow fruit gives its name to a type of bicycle seat?
Banana.
Pass.
Banana. Ruth Rendell wrote the novel Gallow Glass under what pen name?
Barbara Vine.
Correct. What high street outlet would offer a service wash?
The Laundrette.
Correct. Who married Coretta Scott, 1953?
Pass.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
Soho Theatres in what English city?
London.
Correct. What letter appears 3 times in the sleeping face emoji?
A C.
Z. How many
Z,
times
Z.
did Neil Armstrong go into space?
2.
Once.
Twice. Wee Willie Winky is a Scottish brand of what meat product?
Haggis.
Corned beef.
Sausage.
Yeah.
What Italian car company owns Maserati?
Fiat.
Correct. Along with gold, what 2 colours appear on the German flag?
Red and black.
Correct. The name of what flightless bird is an anagram of Wiki?
Kiwi.
Correct. Golden Delicious is a perfume by what American fashion house?
DKNY.
Correct. What tabloid began in 1926 as the New York Evening Inquirer?
New York Times.
National Enquirer. The Professionals is a spin-off of what BBC cookery show?
MasterChef.
Correct. What type of fish? Brilliant, Matt. What a performance that is. 17. I think you're a bit disappointed, aren't you?
Yep.
17's great, though, mate. It's great.
You let 1 or 2 easy ones slide.
Yes. Chaser, your time starts now. Holi and Diwali are festivals celebrated in what religion?
Hindu.
Hinduism. Correct. Tams, a short and Scottish version of what boy's name?
Thomas.
Correct. What citrus juice can be used to make an Alaman sauce?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Correct. What gold coins are the currency in the Harry Potter series?
Galleons.
Correct. Which superhero sidekick drives the Red Bird?
Goodness. Robin.
Correct. In London,
Really?
what are the Adelphi and the Ambassadors?
Theatres.
Hotels.
Correct. What tech company used click wheels on its MP3 players?
Heavens.
Adobe.
Correct. What Gershwin opera features the Buzzard song?
Porgy and Bess.
Correct. Who's the subject of Pamela Stevenson's book Billy?
Billy Connolly.
Correct. The children's news show Newsround started in what decade?
60s.
The 1970s.
Correct. Concorde had a triangular wing named after what Greek letter?
Delta.
Delta.
Correct. On what continent is the Shackleton Glacier located?
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Correct. Which German-born composer wrote the Hallelujah Chorus?
Handel.
Correct. The film Megafault is about what type of natural disaster?
Earthquake.
Earthquake.
Correct. African rock and Burmese are members of what group of snakes?
Members.
Vipers.
Stop the clock, that is wrong.
Group of snakes.
14 on the bounce. African rock and Burmese are members of what group of snakes? Mick
Python.
is right. You knew that as well. Python it is. Let's push the chaser back. 1. Okay. Chaser needs 4 to catch Mick and there's 43 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. What's the most popular theme park in Europe?
Disneyland Paris.
Correct. Soubrette is a type of what female operatic singing voice?
Soprano.
Correct. What high street bank was founded in Birmingham, 1765?
Barclays.
Don't know.
Oh, stop the clock. What high street bank was founded in Birmingham,
Needs this is going to have a
1765?
chance.
HSBC, because it's called the Midland.
No.
Yeah.
Lloyd's.
Uh,
Lloyd's Bank. Okay. 2 to catch, 22 seconds remaining. Your time starts again now. A joke consisting of a single sentence is known as a one-what?
Liner.
One-liner.
Correct. In The Lord of the Rings, Peregrine Took is known by what name?
Pass.
Pippin.
Correct.
Ah.
Okay, 2 attempts to push back, 1 executed. Any of you guys would have known Lloyd's? No. Great job there from the chaser. Takes out Mick with 12 seconds remaining. If you'd like to join the rest of the team for me, Mick, please.
Gotta say, I think Midland was a good answer there.
Great answer, great answer. But that's where it goes. Thoroughly enjoyed playing alongside you.